Okay, so the thread the needle and the backwards rotation. There's a couple of thoracic rotation exercises to improve mobility of the thoracic spine. All you're going to do, assume the quadruped position with your knees stacked more or less directly underneath your hips and your hands directly beneath your shoulders. From here, I encourage people to take a wider knee position than they're typically used to, and also take their leg back slightly, and you'll understand why in a moment. From here, keeping the supporting arm straight, you're going to take one of the other arms and reach under, okay, towards the wall or towards the opposite side of the body, trying to reach that arm as far as you can. The reason we have to position our knees nice and wide is to prevent any rotation from taking place through the lumbar spine and the lumbopelvic girdle. When you take your knees slightly wider, you get a little bit of activation of your adductors that help stabilize the pelvic position. If you keep your knees together, okay, you could experiment yourself, but if you put your knees together and do this exercise, you'll notice that you can rotate much further. Yet if you take your knees nice and wide, you'll notice that that range of motion is limited, and it's because we're isolating the thoracic spine. Again, you want to try and focus on keeping the supporting arm as straight as possible, but don't worry if there's a little bit of elbow bend. From here, you can perform just the threading the needle exercise, or you can perform the variation with the backwards rotation, in which we reach underneath the body and then we also turn our body around, focus on getting our arms stacked on top of the other arm in that open chest position. From here, you can slowly return to the start position and repeat on the opposite side.